feel pretty, also pretty, also pretty and witty and gay.
I'm pretty. And
You know that isn't me today.
I can't remember the lyrics.
Who's the pretty girl in the mirror there?
What mirror? Okay.
We're gonna do the
We should
intro in the
rename
video this time.
Yeah.
I think we actually need to rename this thing the whitest shit ever.
I feel like there's probably something like that exists already.
It's called the Trump presidency.
What's up, everybody? This is Bonfire Debates. We have Byron Stradom, Dalen Maestri, Wade Patty, Sian Cusack, and me, Anthony Cusack. This is our podcast. Today, we are going to be talking about what superpower would you have, and would you be a bad guy or a good guy using your superpower? Not everyone else.
Let's start with this. Is your topic. You want to start with it?
Well, okay.
No.
Let's go into the topic.
So Byron's superpower is clearly TB, and he's the bad guy.
Or procrastination.
Excellent, Papa.
No, procrastination's Sebastian's superpower. He's not even here. He's mastered it.
Wait, technically, that's almost like what's your superpower? The invisible dad. It's like, is he there? Well, yeah, it's like it's the memory.
Is that an Overwatch?
Yep.
Is that an Overwatch beanie?
Yes. Yeah.
Editing.
Wait, Dalen, where'd you buy your hat? Care Morin. That was in the gift shop.
I feel like Wait, I feel like
It
you
was a
care
travel
more.
ban. How the fuck did you get that?
Wait, I feel like you care more about his hat than you do this topic.
Oh, dude. I don't want to take this too seriously.
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 Because I take it seriously.
Can puns be my superpower and I'll be a bad guy because I'll just suck the fun out of any conversation?
Yes, you can.
It's like the Riddler, only reverse.
Yeah, it has the exact opposite effect. So instead of people going, oh, that's interesting, I should figure this out, they're like, I could not give less fucks about this right now.
Then the rules on there.
Your ultimate superpower is basically slight annoyance. This point is like, fuck, this is inconvenienced me in the most horrible way possible. I can't recover from this, and like I can't admit that this has affected me this much because then I'd be a bitch.
I think that should be my superpower.
No,
Pissing people off until they go red in the face.
No, if my superpower is slight annoyance, right? I'm like Professor X level power. Barnes is fucking Dark Phoenix, Jane levels of annoyance.
Omega level. I had a mega level power line there.
Okay. I would classify those as super villains.
You would classify what?
That's like super evil powers. Like there's no way you're good if like you have those powers.
No.
Like, you're born in the dark side. It's like that's pure evil.
Or you can annoy villains so much that they commit suicide or something. Be an anti-hero.
But you could be a good guy doing that. Like you could be like, oh, like fucking Donald Trump needs to be taken out, and you just like insert Barnes into his like immediate circle. It's like a secret spy. And then like 2 weeks later, Donald Trump dead. I'm like, yeah, we fucking did it.
Annoyed him until he gave up.
Yeah.
Or you could
You know
use
when
it.
people get that angry that they gotta fucking explode?
Or you could use it. You could still use it for good. Like you could just make Byron talk about the topic. Be like, hey,
Oh,
everyone, like
fuck.
Donald Trump, this, that, and everyone would be like, nope, I'm done. Fucking fuck this noise. And just move off.
No, wait, that won't work. He's already done that himself.
Is Wade lagging for everyone or just me?
Just
Him
me.
and Byron are a little bad.
I'm just gonna do a whole
Yep,
thing.
Yeah, I thought he was fucking R2D2.
My balls are
That's what happens when it's raining. That's what
yeah.
Okay,
erratic.
Wade's normal again.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine is
I mean, normal for Wade.
No one has ever said
Yeah,
that. No, I've never heard that. This is a new experience.
recalling.
Bucket list.
Bucket
Normality.
Okay, so topic adjacent. Sian mentioned to me the other morning that Jedi powers, she was
Yeah.
like, is basically just telekinesis.
Yes.
Yes.
Well,
Jedi's-
telekinesis is some of their abilities, yes.
Yeah,
It's a
it's
majority
part of their
part of it.
powers. It's not the same thing.
It's their
Not the
entire
same
ability
thing.
set is like psionic, so it's basically all psychic based.
But they can't
everything.
read minds.
Mm.
Fucking space wizards.
They can, up to a degree.
You're
Oh,
a
yes.
fucking degree.
Some of
They
them
can read motion, and they can pull images from people's minds. If you remember,
basically-
Kylo Ren was trying to do that with Rey,
Yeah.
and
mind
Vader could do it with
failed.
Leia as well.
Yeah.
No,
You said Han did
Vader
it to
actually
Leia.
almost succeeded. Yeah,
All right, all.
That's why
Read the comics.
I decided that I was a bit faulty, so I would pick telekinesis. I'd probably be a bad person.
Same.
yo, no, telekinesis I think is a kick-ass power.
Yeah. I would want
Actually-
to.
I want to
So
be
would you
carried.
basically? So it's magic. Would you accept the fact that it's some form of space magic?
Yes.
Space magic.
So what? You're
Space
fucking
wizards.
Harry Potter in
Yes,
space.
space.
No, don't ruin it.
Yes. Yes.
No.
He was the chosen one who fought a Dark Lord. Oh my God! J.K. Rowling ripped this shit off. Ah, we're all gonna get killed now. We know too much. We know too much.
Breaking
You know
news,
too
heard it
much.
here first, people. You heard it here first. J.K. Rowling ripped off George Lucas.
Yes.
You know too much.
Next week we get a letter, a lawsuit letter.
Yeah. This is a
Yeah, the
Keanu Reeves
Overwatch,
level of
Overwatch
woe.
beanie. It's just him. It's just him.
I think I would want to do waterbending as my superpower.
So controlling water.
Yeah,
Because
because it leads to blood bending. And that shit's fucking
you can
awesome.
do that telekinesis.
Then you'll be a
And
villain.
there he goes. And
Yeah,
he
you can
goes
automatically
off.
do that
Oh.
with telekinesis. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, but if you're stuck in a desert fucking island, you can't draw water out of things with telekinesis.
Yes, if you're strong enough.
Just fucking break the ground.
I guess
Fucking
so.
break the
Fly
ground until you hit
yourself
water.
out of the desert with your
Wait.
telekinesis.
Okay. Here's what.
Yeah,
here's
if your
what.
telekinesis is like
So-
Xavier's son, his telekinesis is so strong he can travel in time.
Well,
No, actually,
Legion, that's how good.
he had 1,000 personalities, and each personality has its own power.
Yeah, but he's
So
leading.
time traveling was just the power of one of his personalities.
that sounds
Yeah, well,
like a very
it-
busy head.
That's still. But if it's just a personality, it's
He did
still
go
a
insane.
power within his own power.
Yeah, it's still a power in his power. Yeah, even his conscience can go into the future.
Is it that?
That's how strong his telekinesis was.
Or maybe telekinesis.
Doesn't everyone go
Yeah,
so?
So what are we just
I remember
universally
the-
agreeing we'll all be telepathic?
the Apocalypse series.
Very diverse fucking group we have here. Thank
Wade
you.
says no.
Oh
No.
wait, what's your power?
No.
I mean,
Have you
besides
watched
being,
Legion?
besides being Blunt Man 2.0.
He was in the background of Jay and Silent Bob. You couldn't see him. He's just there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Jay's.
I look like a love child.
It was Jay, Silent Bob, and Unseen Wade.
Unseen.
I was inside the trench coat.
But if you look at it closely, Wade looks like a fusion between Jay and Silent Bob.
You kind of
They did the fusion.
I never saw that. Huge. This shit is real.
It cannot be unseen.
Yeah. So what would your power then be?
Okay,
Wade.
so you know Vision's powers, like to be able to go to
Yes.
like invisible and go through walls and be able to like harden his atoms and everything to become like super
I know-
solid and heavy and shit.
I know why you want the hardening power.
Yeah. Yeah, you do.
So basically, you want to be Emma
ghost.
Frost.
Yes.
To me, or
Danny Phantom, basically. I think Danny Phantom has the greatest power.
Guys.
Alright.
But
Yeah.
Good or
There's
bad?
so much potential. 50-50 at this point. It's like, because I'll just fuck around. If something bad's happening, like, you know, I can do something. Let me just like skedaddle, do my own little good deed. But for the most part, I'm going to fuck around. I'm going to rob banks. I'm going to take fucking money.
Basically, you just be a bad guy.
Yeah. Like, an anti-hero. Yeah, let's go anti-hero.
Yeah. So
Because I would care
pulling
to
it
a
up,
point,
yeah.
but, you know, like the amount of fucks I can give is only so much.
Yeah, okay.
Fair enough.
Purple.
Gray.
Yeah.
bang.
Red. Pink.
Bank?
What?
Pink.
Pink.
Pink. I don't know what he said.
Bang, bang.
Bank is not a color.
Why is this bank?
Bank.
Bank.
This is not fucking the weakest link. You don't need bank
By the way.
Okay, but I actually want to go back to the whole water bending one because I've always thought water bending was the most like underrated. Like it's so underutilized. There's so many things. Once they figure out how to do it, it'll be like because water bending allows you to heal quicker, right? So
Yes.
like when they heal Dang. Okay. Now would you be able to bend your own blood?
Should be able to, yeah.
Well, I mean,
Should be,
isn't this
Internal
bending my own
blood
blood right
blades.
now?
Like you can literally have blood blades coming out of your hands. It's like go fucking Wolverine,
Yeah.
and then heal yourself afterwards and be like,
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Turn into fucking.
If
Jump
you-
to Zoidberg.
why not Zoidberg?
Oh. Yeah, I agree. I think waterbending is definitely the coolest out of the Avatar series. It's the coolest bending power. It has the most functionality out of those. And if you can waterbend, you can technically earthbend as well because you can use the water to carve out earth and lift things and shit. So
Well, when there was a few episodes where they were in a swamp, and there were swamp benders who were basically water benders. They were controlling the trees and everything. Because there was water everywhere.
yeah,
Yeah, that is pretty cool.
Bending sounds gross.
swamp bending.
Can we just talk about how Avatar is just like the best thing Nickelodeon
It
has
is.
ever fucking made?
Yes, second to
Yeah.
SpongeBob.
And they fucked up Ninja Turtles, bitches.
Yes, they did.
We
Yes,
don't talk
they
about that. That's a point we don't want to talk about.
Lemon lime.
They're wrong.
What?
Yeah. So SpongeBob has this one episode, yeah, where is it him and Squidward or him and Patrick? I think it's SpongeBob and Patrick.
Doing what?
They try and go to the fair, and they get on the bus, but they miss the bus stop for some fucking reason, and they end up in the very last bus stop that this bus goes to, and it's like this.
They get thrown off
It's
the bus
in the
if I remember
trench.
correctly.
It's in the trench,
Yeah.
and then it's a bunch
Like
of
it often does.
it's a bunch of hillbilly trench hillbillies, and one of them gets shotgun married to some cousin or whatever, and then they have the reception to the wedding at the
Wait,
Krusty
what?
Krab.
Yeah.
Hey,
What the
questions?
fuck?
Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, many
This is
questions.
wonderful.
It's so good. And then, like at the end of the episode, like Mr. Krabs taking their drinks orders, and the one hillbilly guy is like, "I want lamb." No,
Oh,
it's a good episode.
Yeah.
So
Good
messed up
episode.
though. Oh.
if
Next,
that was live action, it's basically an episode
Most
of Black Mirror.
cartoons these days are
talking about cartoons that are whatever that
wouldn't go
means.
that far.
What? You?
Quick.
Ow! My brain hurts.
That was creepy.
Anyway, have you guys finally watched Close Enough?
No.
Oh,
No.
come on.
Yes, I've watched it. How can you not watch that, dude?
It's so good.
It is so good.
Other
I've
things
got
to do?
other things I would rather not be wanting to try and attempt.
So, like
this
the
is
Power
just
Rangers
another-
episode that you keep telling us to
Yes.
watch. Thank you. Yes? Like the Power
That's
Rangers that we're
different. This
supposed
is
to
me.
watch?
Well, see, like I was watching the Power Rangers anyway, and just happened to come across this episode, which blew my fucking mind.
Okay.
Okay.
And then later realizing, like after rewatching it, that I might have smoked a bit too much before watching this one, and it wasn't as good as originally like advertised. But at that point, it was like,
How this conversation normally goes?
yeah, it's still the better episodes out of all of them, but I might have oversold it. It's like a McDonald's burger. It's like, this is what you want. Yeah.
Yeah, you feel terrible afterwards. Yeah.
This is what you need, it's not what you deserve.
Yeah.
This was the best.
Fuck what you want. Undersell. Heartbreak.
Alright. Well, sir, did you guys hear that fucking Microsoft bought Bethesda's mother company?
Yes, and Doom Eternal is going to be
Oh.
available on Game Pass from the 1st of October.
Yes. Not only that, so that
And
means
Skyrim.
also
And you can sell your
the
soul
next
to
Fallout's
Skyrim.
going to be the next Elder Scrolls. Yeah. No, but you don't have to wait for them to re-release Skyrim for the 8th time.
No, they
And you
won't do it.
might have, and say if you buy Miles Morales on PS4, you might have to pay for it again. Because, what's the thing called? They call smart delivery is not going to be totally free for Sony.
That's insane.
So you
But-
might even have to pay for the exclusives again.
So, but now that's kind of that. Now that you bring up exclusives, that's what I want to talk about. Is so with Microsoft now owning Bethesda, and what's the
called- it's
developers
the whole-
that made New Vegas?
Fallout.
Bethesda,
I know
ZeniMax.
No,
The entire company is
Obsidian.
called-
They
Obsidian.
bought the parent company ZeniMax,
yeah.
which includes
Yeah,
Bethesda.
So the new-
Obsidian and Bethesda. So, but they also own id Software, which is
Yeah,
Doom
this
and
is
stuff.
Yeah.
So with
They own
that
Arcane
lineup,
as well.
so with that lineup of games, Microsoft have said that they're obviously not going to make it exclusive, but it gives them
Yeah.
massive bargaining chips. So what you
Yeah.
could imagine is
Yes, it does.
if Sony go and be like, oh well, Final Fantasy is going to be this exclusive, and we're not going to release to other consoles, then Microsoft can be like, well, then we're not going to release Doom on your console, which makes it
But it's-
much harder for Sony to just keep things exclusive, because Microsoft have so many massive console selling bargaining chips that they'll be like, well, if you don't want to play ball, we can keep.
It's gonna lose too much money if they make all that.
But sometimes it's
No, they
also
won't.
up to like Square Enix.
Yeah.
sometimes Square Enix will say, "Fuck that! I want to release it on the next console. You don't have this at all." So it's also up to them as well.
Yeah, but my point more is not so much on the nitty gritty, like, or if you do this. I'm just saying, like, I don't think Microsoft will make it exclusive, but it gives them a lot of like strength when it comes to bargaining.
I think they did this
at this point.
I think they did this is to promote Game Pass.
Yeah,
I think they did this to
100%.
promote Game Pass because all the Bethesda games is going to be free on Game Pass. So more PC players wouldn't want to go and say, no, I want to buy a PS5. I can just fucking get it on Game Pass.
Yeah.
Who cares about that?
And it's not just the Game Pass.
That's the main. They didn't do it.
Releasing their gaming server as well now. What was it called again?
xCloud.
Yeah, no, it is up and running. It's just not available in South Africa because if you download the Game Pass app, there's an option to say play. But then at the bottom of the app for me, it says no, it's not available in South Africa.
Yeah,
it's already out. You can use xCloud at the moment.
Probably still waiting on
it's just not available in South Africa.
Set up in SA.
But say, Fokker. What? Oh, Barn, what the fuck
they probably still haven't put up services. The positive of this as well is from Microsoft's point of view now I can think of is also that it gives them a lot of launch titles that they can do for the next few years that they can do. They don't have to make an exclusive Xbox, but they can do a released first on Xbox.
Yeah,
understand?
that will happen.
Yeah, like a timed
exclusive. The timed exclusives, and I got a feeling they're going to do that because they want to push people more to buy the Xbox.
Like what they did with Tomb Raider, timed exclusive.
Yes. Can I just throw like a fantasy football like thing out there? Can we get id Software to make the next Halo game? Because that would be fucking awesome.
That would be amazing.
Yeah, but I don't think. I don't think.
You know what I'm just happy about? Microsoft might actually push Bethesda to properly finish a game this time and just fuck about all of it.
What they'll do is like.
Bethesda has always been the issue.
What they'll be is like, no, wait, who made Las Vegas and who made Fallout 4 again? And when people are like, no, Bethesda made Fallout and Obsidian made. They're like, okay, so what we're gonna do is Obsidian's gonna make the games, and Bethesda can just do DLCs.
And tell me you go do something else. Someone who has to go do something else.
What the fuck is Ray doing?
He's acting like the puppet master.
You never know when the acid's gonna kick in.
I think he's having shrooms.
Yo, I was just about to say no, fuck you.
Give it back.
No.
What's on your ear, Wade? What headset are you using?
The fuck, Wade?
Much better. Now we know you're not hiding stuff from us.
Yes.
Anthony, and Leyland. Out of the two consoles, who do you think has the better heat dispersion, Xbox X or the PS5?
Xbox, hands down the Xbox.
Xbox does have.
The more I look at it, the design is actually genius. If you think about it, your heat grate is on top, so your fan pulse is going to push up. I just think breaking point for the processors, it's going to be a lot less on the Xbox than it's on the PS4.
Yeah, but it seems it seems like third-party games.
I think the cat's gonna love it.
Yeah.
I think a lot of third-party games is going to be coded to the lowest denominator, which means they'll probably code so that it runs smoothly on the PlayStation, which means the Xbox will probably not be pushed to its maximum potential.
You know,
Except
it has
for
a better processor with a it's that what is 12 teraflop GPU
Yeah.
that they're running.
yeah, exactly. And
It's like 2 more than the PS5.
so I think we'll only really see what the Xbox is capable of, and if it overheats on any exclusive titles. But if that's fucking Halo, I don't see it pushing it far enough to actually stress the console out.
Yeah, but the Halo is now moved up because issues.
I think Forza and whatever the next Forza Horizon is will be the first real benchmarks we get from what the Xbox is capable of.
But it has always been like that
Also-
for Xbox as well. They will always
Also the new
for them.
The new what?
Also the new Fable as well. New
Oh,
Fable.
yes, yeah, that-
I fucking can't wait for
Oh
that.
my god, maybe that's why they bought Bethesda. Because they're like, we need someone that can do RPGs.
No, Playground. The guys who do the guys who are doing Forza. Guys who do Forza Horizon Playground games.
Yeah.
They are doing Fable
Oh yes, that's true. Yeah.
because they good at open world games, so they're doing Fable.
That should be interesting.
And did you
I
hear
just
that?
love that trailer though.
Did you see the price of the new expansions they're releasing
For what? For Forza?
for Xbox? The expansion drives. It's a priority. What's the word? Proprietary drive. Yeah, it is $299.
Yo.
Proprietary.
Yo, that's rough.
That's the price of, and you only can store your new games on that, and you only can play your old games off a normal hard drive.
What?
That's crazy. That's super.
But it already comes with
But
1
then- but
terabyte
they-
SSD
like-
out.
Yeah, but they're releasing a 1 terabyte SSD external, so it's going to be, but they say $299. So the price of a console, crazy.
That's the same price as a NVIDIA
Yeah, but I'm just thinking,
GTX
why?
3070.
They said they are going to release generics, but it's not going to be that fast loading time and the quick switch like what it has on the original drives.
That's insane.
Like SanDisk and stuff are going to release like generics, but it's not going to be as fast as you're reading it off the original
No.
external drives that they're releasing.
What's the point in that?
No.
And what's the price difference in that
But
even?
is it
Yeah, the price difference probably by like about $100 or so, but still, it's still a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you may as well just save up the extra and then just get the proper thing.
Yeah, or just manage your games on the console.
Yeah.
Uninstall games you're not playing.
But I think that's the beauty of Game Pass. You don't have to worry. You can uninstall it and reinstall it. Who cares?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
that's what I also say. It's also, if you look, Microsoft has been pushing for a while now cloud-based gaming a lot harder than it was before. So I think their idea is also to still have this single terabyte inside of the machine, and then you just using their either their cloud server or their gaming streaming service.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Wait.
I will laugh my ass off if the people that bought the Xbox Series X open it up and it's just a huge fuck you from Microsoft and congratulations to Stadia. That's basically where everything is going.
Yeah, but
This is the best Stadia.
Well, Google
Ever
Stadia's
made.
launch was never.
Yeah, they were never.
They had a
think
rocket
they
launch,
released-
those guys.
I didn't hear a word anyone said.
The problem with the Google Stadia was a lot of developers pulled out of their stuff. A lot.
But maybe,
Yeah.
but if Microsoft want to go more cloud-based gaming, they've basically done the long way by giving you a decent machine that basically stores most of it, and everything is going to be all cloud-based.
Yeah, but
So
they have,
what
remember, they do
Stadia
have
is
cloud-based games.
just a controller.
They have released
the
xCloud.
Yeah,
So
Exactly.
the big thing is they're giving us options. And
Yes.
that's what's never been done before. And remember, every game launching on Xbox Series X is
It's a very valid point that Barnes making.
at PC. That's why Microsoft has been
Yes, but we can't hear you at the moment.
what's happening.
We heard the beginning and the last part about that. We didn't hear the body of it. We just hear the first and last part.
By breaking up.
Yes.
We're having
Yes,
a better bad
yes.
connection here.
Someone's breaking up with you again.
There was like, you know, when you walk into the arse end of a conversation, you don't hear the whole thing, and like
And you
the
only
only
get the
bit that
arse.
you hear is like,
Is the ass.
and then it's like, and then somehow
Okay, they're
Yeah.
going
was
full
there,
bars again.
and we were all laughing. Like, what?
Well, I'm sorry, my internet's not amazing tonight. It's overcast, so the 4G, the LTE is a bit messing up.
What is
Oh, is it raining?
It's raining.
Yeah.
So like I was saying, is with,
Sorry.
now I lost my train of thought.
You said
So what I
they're
was
giving us
saying is-
options.
yeah, and
Yeah,
not
they're
just
giving us options. That's where we last stopped. Yeah.
What Microsoft really did that was smart is
Oh.
all their games they're having is launching Xbox and PC. So that's extremely a big positive for their consoles and for their gaming as a whole. So that's where the Bethesda thing also comes in, because now you're gonna, if they ever go exclusives, PC gamers can still use get the games because it's
And he's gone again.
Microsoft.
Wade, what were you doing over there?
Nothing.
What's happening, everybody? Hello?
Back.
Hello.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go.
So okay. Hi. Welcome back.
It's gonna again. It's not working this time.
Insert ad.
No, it's not working.
Yeah, we have a new
I'm gonna
sponsor this
reset
week.
my router. I'll be back now, guys.
We haven't.
Anthony, I'm gonna reset my router, so I'll be back now.
Okay,
Yes, we heard
bye. And then they were full. Okay, so when Byron comes back, we should all pretend like we were talking about him, alright?
Okay, yeah, that's cool.
Wait, my wife asked you a question.
I did.
What were you doing down in your crotch?
Yes.
Nothing.
That's not
What
how
were you
I
doing
said
looking
it.
at your crotch?
Oh, he's playing.
Oh, it was. What
He's
controller is that?
the PS4 controller.
Oh, what skin does he have on
He's
it?
forward.
No, it's the
What is that?
all
It's a camo.
all I see is just a black bar. It's like, oh my god, half of Wade's face is missing.
I only can see that light. Oh my word.
Wade has no
Oh,
eyes. Wade has a camouflage mask that he wears to work every so often.
And then no one can see it.
No, I say whenever he talks, he looks like one of the Canadians from South Park.
Hey.
That's right there, buddy. Hey, buddy.
I'm not your buddy, friend.
I'm not your friend, buddy.
I'm not your buddy,
Fuck you,
pal.
buddy.
Don't take the baby.
Fuck you, like you motherfucker, motherfucker.
Well, for showing off control.
Go rule the world with microtransactions.
Yes, I've been playing Avengers. Too many microtransactions.
And fingers.
Oh no, who did you kill?
After a heated game of,
Who did you kill?
what's it, Among Us? It is you.
I remember watching Felix play Among Us this morning. And
The Among Us is free.
I don't know, I don't think so.
Probably not.
I have no idea.
He actually rage
I've
quit.
just seen
Oh, I forgot to say, but anyway.
Forget to say what?
Say what?
Yeah, it's kind of dumb that
What?
you need your PS4 controller
What?
to play PS5
What?
to play on
What?
PS5, right?
Oh, yeah. Makes no fucking sense.
It doesn't makes no.
What, bro? What?
What?
Oh, what?
What?
Because they say certain functions on the PS4
why, bro?
controller
Why?
only work on PS4 games. Like, say if you use a touchpad in a PS4 game, that touchpad won't work if you're using your PS5 controller.
But the PS5 does have a touchpad, though.
Yeah, but they apparently it's different architecture. Controllers, they're totally different architecture.
Among Us.
Okay. Okay, I will accept that because like if it means if I've never had a PS4, then if I've got a
Then-
PS5 and I want to play PS4 games, I now need to spend
to
an
buy
extra grand for a
1,005,
controller.
right?
Okay.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. So you need to spend another 1,000.
But then, if you didn't have a PS4,
it's still not that bad because then you're still basically getting a PS4 for 1,000 rand. Then you just buy the
buy the
PS4 and
then yeah. But then with Xbox, you can
yeah,
use
so
your
when you use
old
the controller
controller
and PS4 games.
to
Yeah.
still play your Xbox Series X games. Still can use your old controller.
No one cares
New
because it's Xbox.
Oh, everyone cares.
And I'm back.
No one cares.
You'll still
I'm
have
just
to
gonna
pay.
start
So
The
then
old
when
game,
Byron
I'm just
goes a
gonna start
dick,
even if you had it.
I'm just gonna wear
Byron
like
likes to suck
PlayStation
his
gear
dad's
everywhere.
dick. Wait,
Oh,
what?
yeah,
Oh.
I heard about that.
Oh, fuck. Sorry, I didn't know you were
But
back
fuck.
on.
Better edit that shit out.
Where did you go, Byron? You got some stuff on your.
Where did you go? Where did you come from? God night, Byron.
So what did I miss?
You're
Everything.
talking about you sucking dick.
All of the stuff. It's 42 rand on Steam.
Fuck that noise.
I think Wade's choking.
No, he's
What?
reenacting
14?
Byron's
What's
evening
14?
with his dad.
If we were private, I would have said something about both our fathers, but yeah, we're not.
Can't say something about someone that doesn't exist.
True. So true.
No.
Okay, back on point.
52.
So, Dalen,
52.
what have you been looking into these days, other than
What?
They'll be losing weight. I'm not the only
There's a
person
glitch.
anymore.
There's a glitch in the Matrix.
Yes, I don't know
Did I
what
glitch
Wade
out?
said.
Oh my god!
Yes, you
Okay,
did.
this proves that we have a CIA agent that's actually listening in on this conversation and preventing misinformation from going through.
It's because he heard our extremely realistic and plausible plan to kill Donald Trump, and that was just let him meet Byron for more than a week.
Get to
They're
know
onto
me
us. They want
really
to know what kind of
well.
powers he has.
What?
Why? What's happening?
What's happening? He's frozen in time.
Yeah. Wade and Patty's epic adventure.
So we were all discussing Microsoft and Xbox, and this is the PlayStation.
And the CIA agents were listening. Yes.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Right, tired.
So Dalen,
Ad break.
ad break.
People keep
Yeah.
asking Tatum questions, and then the stream crashes out. It's like we're not allowed to ask him anything.
Okay. Dalen,
Now you're doing it on
can you
purpose.
hear me?
It's because he has NordVPN. Okay. So-
Lord, please sponsor us.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Now we sit in the awkward silence.
How have we even been going? I don't know. But the laptop's been recording for
Good luck on
1.5 hours. But like a good
editing
good
this.
hour of that is just shit talking.
That is very true.
That's normal.
Most of it is.
Yeah.
Well, did you think of this if we all are drinking, how it's going to be then?
That'd be better.
Most probably.
So much more entertaining.
Yeah. For us anyway.
Yeah.
Mm.
It'll be all of us
Yeah,
talking
we can do
gibberish
a
at the
cocktail.
same
We should
time.
have one like a game night, like the drinking games night.
Sure.
Bonfire plays.
Yep.
Playing with fire.
All right.
No.
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 Let me just do an outro quick, and then we'll get back to just talking shit. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So, in case you didn't know, this was Bonfire Debates with Byron Stradom, Dalen Maestri, Wade Patty, Sian Cusack, and me, Anthony Cusack. Please like, share, subscribe. Oh.
Get that
These are
tick out of
accurate
your mouth.
representations of the size of your dick enlarging for subscribing to our channel. Thank you.
Wow.